Hey everybody, this is Laurel and
Linda.
from the North Raleigh Seed Library. I think you all know Linda White. She's come to a lot of events and our dinners and our lunches and has really participated with the Seed Library. She has another video that we're going to post that has houseplants that she has nurtured, and they're beautiful, and they came from your cuttings. They came from your little pieces of half-dead plants. See, don't give up. Drop them off at the Seed Library. We'll find somebody.
Right.
And they're healthy and they're thriving. And then we have some that are just ginormous that have grown. And we have it was the Japanese maple. Was that from the Seed Library, or did you get that from somewhere else? The one in the back here.
I had that was here. It had babies. Those are the ones that I share when I have the babies.
So Japanese maples coming to the Seed Library from Linda White. So
yes.
Thank you very much. It's only, what, 3 or 4 years old?
Be patient. Yes, be patient. They grow.
Huge. So I'm not patient, but Linda is, and she is going to make all your plant dreams come true. When you drop them off at the Seed Library, she can make them grow. And when she drops things off at the Seed Library, you know they're healthy and that they're going to turn into beautiful plants for you. But today we're going to talk about funky yard art. Funky yard art is the best. I absolutely love it. And to start us off is this piece behind us that is amazing. I'm going to stretch the video and I want you to check it out. Okay, Linda, tell us about this piece.
It was a wooden piece that my daughter saw at a yard sale, picked it up and painted it, and I put it on the house.
It's phenomenal.
Yes.
I love this so much. I love the colors. Okay, walk us around and tell us what's going on. Where'd you get these globes?
Up at the tables.
These?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? You got that from the Seed Library?
Yes.
Okay, we're moving to the next thing.
Lovely little birds that were added this year from the Seed Library. Your yard art is most welcome.
So Lisa O'Quinn,
I believe so, yes,
is the one that gave these birds
a new home.
And they're loving it in Linda's yard. So thank you for that. Okay, where are we going next, Linda? Hey Lisa, here's another one of your birds. Check it out. It fits in so well with the iris. Oh, that is super cute.
And Robert named her Phyllis. Can you tell why?
Why?
Phyllis Diller.
Phyllis Diller. Phyllis is an appropriate name. It's very good. Lisa, you're back in the video again.
Flag hanger that I put the little flag on came from there.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yes.
Check it out. It looks so good beside the flowers.
And you know about the what are they?
Einstein iris?
Yeah, I guess, is that what they are?
Yes, they are looking good.
Yes.
I mean, I think they are
Just
all
to get
over
something
Raleigh.
to flower, I know.
It's rugged.
Yep, there's even some on the other side.
Oh my goodness, this worked out really well. Okay, so where are we going next?
There's a person at the Plant and Seed Library was cleaning out some shrubs, and we got 2 of these really nice shrubs, and the clematis back here, and hopefully it will climb up the tree there.
That's going to be beautiful on that tree. And you think her name was Elena?
It was Elena.
Hey Elena, we're giving you a shout out, girl. All right, next up are gardenias, and tell us who you think they came from.
They came, I believe, from Adriana. She was very generous and shared her gardenias, and they're doing very well.
Hey, your gardenias are loving it here, Adriana. I'm saying hi to them for you. Hi.
Hi.
They said hi back.
This bamboo is from Rose Green. She has a beautiful large one in her yard, and everyone says, oh, bamboo's invasive. This is not an invasive type. It's a more delicate type, and it's doing good here.
So Rose has this thing that she says, now this is the mounding bamboo. She says the other kind is called damboo. So, hey, tell us about the squirrel. You said one came from the Seed Library and you have another one.
It's in the tree, if it's still there. I think that the hawks or large birds are trying to attack it because it keeps getting knocked down and the tail falls off.
Well,
and I've glued it several times with hot glue, so I think something's helping it off of there, unless the squirrels don't like it.
Well, I have bad news for the hawks. Squirrel's gonna win. This is one tough squirrel.
Yes, it is.
It's a spinner that Linda said came from the Seed Library. You guys have brought some wonderful swaps, and Linda has brought some wonderful swaps. And I tell you, keeping things traded really does make a difference. At the seed library, we do everything, not just anything garden related. So right now, if you have yard art that you're tired of and you want to swap for somebody else's, plants, seeds, yard equipment, we got you covered. So this is just some of the fun things that have been coming through the years to the seed library. This fencing came from the seed library, so whoever brought that, oh my gosh, it is living a very good life here in Linda's garden. Thank you for that.
Another recycling.
Uh-huh.
It kind of looked beat up, and I stuck it there and put some plants in it, and the hellebores from Margaret.
So Margaret Woodleaf and
more brush buckeye from Marilyn Gist, and it's doing very well.
This came from the seed library too, right?
It gets these little brush things that come up out of it.
How long have you had it?
2 years.
So that's 2 years off of Marilyn's swap. Lena also brought this verbena, and then what is this one you were saying?
Carolina Spice.
A Carolina Spice, and they both came as a swap. Tell us about this red maple.
So this red maple was here when we purchased the home in 2016. And this is the mother tree for the majority of the babies that we get each year. We have actually 3 red maple trees, one by the driveway, one in back of the house, and then of course this is the primary tree in the garden. And this year we had a crop of over 75 baby red maple seedlings, and we've given away all but about 7 of them.
Oh my word. So there are whatever 75 minus 7 people out there with all these red maples in your yard from Linda and Bob White. So thank you both. This is a big deal. And that one in the backyard is only, what, 4 years old, and it's huge. Okay, Robert, tell us about the bird bath and how you outsmarted the deer.
So we noticed that the deer were coming into our garden through all the defenses that we had in place. They knocked down the deer netting, and they ate the tops off our coneflowers, and we figured that they were after the water. That was the primary reason that they were coming into our garden. So we decided to move the bird bath out of the garden into the yard, and we noticed yesterday that one of the deer came by to drink out of the bird bath. We were very polite and allowed the deer to drink all that they wanted, and so we figured that our solution worked. That's all that they were after, because since then they've left our garden alone.
You guys have to try this. Put a bucket of water outside your garden and see if that doesn't help. Anything's worth trying. Over here is lungwort that came from the seed library, and some fern that came from seed library, and then rose green gave Solomon seal.
And I think some of this is Jack in the Pulpit.
Jack in the Pulpit, and that came from Eric and Maria, correct?
I believe so.
So all these things that are coming into the seed library show us how much variety there is, and as we build out the seed library with more and more members, different plants to all of us to share and build out our gardens. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we just want to thank Bob, and we want to thank Linda for spending time in the yard today for this video and just sharing all the wonderful things that they've gotten from the seed library, that they share with the seed library. Way too many that they share for me to post here, but I just want you to know everybody has done such a good job keeping this going through trades. If we all stopped trading tomorrow, it would shut down. So thank you for bringing something when you take something. But mostly it's just been fun meeting people. I wouldn't know you guys without the seed library.
True.
And Linda's got the funniest stories. If you ever get bored and you just want to laugh, call this girl. I'm telling you what, get on Messenger and contact her, because she is the most outstanding human. I'm telling you, she is funny and she's got stories for days. See you later.
Bye.